Welcome to the weeblounge. I'm Nick, and in this character spotlight, we are looking at Yori, the angel version. Apparently she gave up her devilish ways, got light shined down on her or something, and now she's all good and stuff. Yeah, both Yori and Akari, the twin sisters there, they both got angel versions, and this one is Yori because I don't have Akari. I'll get to that at some point. But this character, if you remember my review on the original Yori, or just in general, the original Yori is a horrible, horrible, horrible trash character. This one, not so much. She gets some improvements after seeing the light, all right? Let's go ahead and get the skill number 1. It is Angel Attention. It casts a taunt on the target ally with the highest hit points that's in front of her, and also raises their physical and magic defense. Now, the physical and magic defense buff is fairly significant. It's pretty good, and the taunt is actually really nice depending on the situation. And in arena and multiple mob boss fights where they're just shooting everywhere, that really comes in handy if you don't happen to have a tank that already has the taunt. So to have that put on the tank, because chances are she's going to target the tank, right? It could be a really good support character. Skill number 2, Angel Blessing, increases the critical chance of all attacks, magic and physical, along with a small full team heal. Now the heal ain't all that much. It's a smidge above insignificant. Okay, it's just a little tiny bit. Could help in the long run, whatever. But it's more about the critical chance for all attacks. It's a pretty good little leap, and that's always a good thing. Her EX skill increases magic defense. Magic defense. You don't see that very often. That's actually kind of a rare EX skill. And if you happen to have her at 5 stars, it greatly increases her magic defense. So that's definitely a little something that's out of the ordinary. And in the arena, maybe you slap her in there whenever you're fighting those goofy groups that constantly use magic damage. Well, maybe she can help hold out. That could be a good thing. Reunion Burst. Heavenly Hearts, a single target magic attack on the target with the most technique points, and reduces their gauge a little bit and also lowers their magic defense. So you have damage, TP reduction, and magic defense down. Overall, that's pretty good in terms of an arena. And like the technique point gauge down, I think it's usually about a third or so, something around there, a quarter to a third. It all depends on the character, but yeah, it's can be useful. But as you can kind of see where I'm going or whatever, this really isn't a PvE character, is it? It's more an arena character. So let's go ahead and throw her at some spears, and hopefully she has the speed and attacks to be able to actually get through it. I'm pretty sure she can, but it's Yori, so I have to have a few doubts or whatever. There she goes. Now, in terms of, like, does she have a 6-star? No. Does she have special equipment? No, she doesn't have any of that. But I do have a feeling if they ever do a banner with her again, a re-release banner, she probably will get some special equipment. That could make this character a little bit higher tier, because in terms of PvE, she's kind of worthless. She really is. I mean, there's a couple of fights where you could use a taunt mechanic that you could put her in, and she'll kind of make up for the taunt mechanic that you need, but otherwise, you just don't see it. And this is a really big bow. That's a huge bow. If she's playing Cupid, she just killed the lovers. I mean, that's what she does. It's what her and her sister does. Still a little devilish, if you ask me. But in terms of arena, for a little while there, I saw her in arena quite a lot. But that faded pretty quick when they started coming out with all these instant metas, right? And the only time I ever see her anytime recently is when I'm doing the 3v3 arenas. And it's usually like on... You know how you put together some groups and you can like, okay, I put together a really good group here, a pretty good group here, and then you have your third group, which is just like, well, I don't know what to throw in here, so okay, Yori, you're in. That's kind of what it becomes, you know. She doesn't do anything super terribly impressive or anything, so it's just one of those things. Yes, she can work in arena in proper groups. She can do pretty decent, but she's not going to be like your main crazy super great at arena. She just happens to have talents that are more geared toward that. Yeah, and she shoots people in the heart and kills them. Yep. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. So yeah, when this banner comes around, and it's generally going to be her and Akari about at the same time. So you're going to get both of the reformed demon character, angel characters at the same time. And Unfortunately, and I'm going to say it for Akari as well, neither character is really worth you spending your jewels on. I mean, if you're a completionist, that's like the only reason to go for it, or a waifu thing. And if Yori's your waifu, you're doing it wrong. You really are. But it's bad. Bad. Yeah, don't waste your jewels. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your jewels. If you need a little bit of a spot to fill in arena, I guess she can do it for you. But, you know, it's one of those gotchas where it's like, I have some extra jewels. I'll throw a couple rolls on it. Oh, I didn't get it. I'm not going to be sad about it. That sums her up. If you don't get her, don't be sad. We'll see you in the next video.